with you guys, and it's been interesting because I've talked to different people about marketing programs that we've run, and I feel like the ROI from you guys is one of the highest ones, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
um, it's really, really high impact.
Hi everyone. Today I'm here with Seth Halpern, the co-founder of formerly Embrace AI, which was recently acquired. Today we're going to be talking about how we've been working with Seth for a while now in terms of helping them with their go-to-market strategy and cracking outbound for them for their AI agent platform. So Seth, could you please tell us a little bit more about yourself, tell us a little bit about Embrace and what you guys did before?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, as Muiz mentioned, one of the two co-founders, and Embrace is a B2B centric support meets AI platform. We've really been focused on companies who serve high volumes of customers, often have highly technical products, and we provide a co-pilot for their support teams. We provide self-service capabilities for their customers, and we help fill the knowledge gaps that inevitably exist in knowledge bases. And we have had the opportunity to work with Muiz and team to help us raise our profile and generate meetings and leads for our business.
No, amazing, amazing. And before working with us, Seth, did you guys try anything else in terms of trying to generate meetings and pipelines from cold outbound and other
Oh,
strategies that you guys had?
absolutely. I mean, we certainly did, sort of like the classic founder-based sales plays. Like we worked through our networks. We ran like cold outbound campaigns, that just out of our CRM against contact lists that we built. Just cold emails. And those worked, especially the network piece, but it only scales so far.
No, that's fair. That's fair. And then in terms of what were you trying to solve and the problems that you guys were having, was there anything specific in terms of maybe trying to find message market fit, trying to find the right segments, personas? Was there something that you guys were specifically trying to solve when you engaged with us?
Yeah, absolutely. I think for us, we had reached a point where we felt like our product had reached a level of completeness and impact where it really fit for our ICP. We've been operating in a space that has a number of different players. There are sort of the large ticketing incumbents, there are other startups, there are sort of legacy SaaS companies that have been operating in this space. And we really wanted to find ways to break through the noise and be able to reach targets at scale and ideally be able to get our product in front of them. It demos well. We've offered unpaid trials. We let our prospects get really hands-on before they make a buying decision. And we felt like we wanted to be in more deals because once we were in deals, we felt like we could compete and win. The market that we have been going after is large enough where we couldn't really tackle it just through like cold outreach on our own and needed a partner that could help us scale.
No, amazing. And I'm actually glad that you guys had that trial in place, as a lot of founder-led salespeople and startups that we work with don't have like a front-end offer that's strong enough to capture these people from cold traffic. And the fact that you had in place like made our job even easier trying to capture that market that was interested in pilots. So I mean, as anyone that would be watching would be interested in talking about the ROI or anyone looking to engage with us in terms of that, would you see you guys saw an ROI working with us in terms of the meetings that we had
Yeah,
generated?
absolutely. So I mean, we have in particular over the course of, call it the last 9 to 12 months, invested in a variety of different marketing programs. And Pulsetter was one of them. And I would say it's, one of the highest ROI programs that we launched. It I think we launched other programs that were effective in generating leads for us, folks that would download content, attend webinars, etc. But Pulsetter was really effective in terms of going a step further in getting parties that were ready to get on a call with us, ready to go through discovery and see our product live, watch a customized demo that we would build for them, which for us is like the most difficult and most important step throughout our sales funnel. And so I think because of a number of different factors, like the scale of the outreach, the tailored messaging, the sort of data that allowed for continual improvement. This program was one that generated, probably just about the most meetings of anything that we tried. And I'll also say, like, we were a company that was really thoughtful about our marketing spend. We had not raised humongous amounts of capital. We needed really cost-efficient, scrappy programs. We really did not have dedicated internal marketing. Like, it was a part of my time. And so this is a program, like, we did not do the math, but if we did the math, I'm really confident that this would be one of our highest ROI marketing programs as a result of the things I described.
I really appreciate that. And just to end things off here, if there's anyone on the line that's looking to work with us that might be watching, a B2B sales leader or another B2B company, a founder, what would you tell them? Would you advise them to get the green light and move
Yeah,
forward with us?
absolutely. And I'll give a little bit more detail as to why, beyond just the results that we saw, which were obviously a big deal. I think there was a piece in terms of just getting the entire program started up and launched. Muiz and team made that very easy. I found, and I know Pulsetter has a wide range of clients, but I found like there was really personalized understanding of the results of the campaigns that were being launched, that Muiz could communicate really clearly, and, just provide insights into what was working, what might we adjust. There was really good partnership in terms of identifying sort of campaign targets, campaign messages, and we partnered, I think, really effectively. That the full burden of the campaign messaging was not solely on me. Muiz and team did some heavy lifting there, and we could work on refining, which just let us go faster. And so I found it really easy to launch. I found, Muiz just a pleasure to work with, always accessible. And I felt like the service and the conversation we had was really personalized along the way, which made a big difference. And again, mattered as we were watching every dollar of marketing spent.
Awesome, Seth. Really, really appreciate the kind words. And it was, I'd say a large part of our success was also the fact that we had the tight communication and you guys had an effort with us in terms of getting things ready and the offer and product that you guys actually had product market fit.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's been a pleasure working with you on the Embrace AI team. And yeah, like the future looks bright.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Maurice.